Good afternoon. So today I've come back. I do apologise, I've been missing. I've celebrated a birthday, had a lovely week, and just been very busy at work, unfortunately. But today I've been given some time, and we've been asked to look at the Rose Oracle with Rebecca Campbell. Artwork is by Katie Louise, and it's been produced by Hay House. So Spirit has blessed us with 3 cards today, and the first one is the Grandmothers. Remember your roots. Perspective, trust the weaving. So this is a very strong message coming from the Grandmothers. Just to say is to tune in and actually honour where you're from, honour those teachings, honour those traditions, honour that with the roots of your own divinity. They are with you, they're supporting you, they're guiding you, they're actually holding you in that light. You are the star child of their dreams. You are the incarnation that they have been praying for, and they are so proud and they walk with you. But they're just saying, don't forget where you've come from. Learn from the past to ensure it in the present, and then it won't repeat itself in the future, because the future becomes now, because we live in the now moment. So the Grandmothers are living their life in their timeline. We're living ours, and the future us is living our timeline as it comes. But to remember the perspective, to look at things from various different angles, that there is not only one perspective to look from. You have multiple factors to look at a perspective, and it depends on how much you hold, how much light you hold in your heart, how much joy and how much freedom, how much forgiveness there is there, how much love is there, as to what perspective and what bandwidth of perspective, got my teeth out, what bandwidth of perspective you can actually hold and integrate. So they're asking you just to take a step back and look at things from a different angle. Are you seeing things in a different light? Do things look differently when you take that step back? And when you take that step back, can you see the different perspectives? Can you see something from somebody else's point of view? Can you actually look at the whole timeline by taking yourself back and understanding why things are unfolding as they unfold? They're saying to trust the weaving. Trust what is coming. Trust that it is for your highest good in every single way. It may feel uncomfortable if things are crumbling. It may feel very, very unsure-footed. But the Grandmothers are saying, just trust, have faith and belief, because in levelling the playing field, you will grow from a solid foundation, and those shoots will be shoots of pure enlightenment. And they will grow from what you have learned, from what you've gleaned from the past, from what is rooted deep within you, and that new enlightenment and perspective that is coming, because we're opening up to all this beautiful light that's flooding through. And it's just a culmination that they're here, and they're just supporting you on this journey. So remember your roots, honour them, honour yourself, honour your light, and look at a different perspective, or take a step back and see if you can see things from a different angle, because there is something there to be learned. So the second card today is the Rose Thread, Inner Call, Soul-led, the Mystic, and Live Courageously. So this is a beautiful card with a lovely energy. This is about answering that inner call, to understand where it's coming from, to understand that your soul is calling you, that you are that light, you are that vessel, that you are here to actually lead. You know, you are the mystic, you are the guru, you are your own wisdom. You know, deep within you, when you travel deep inside, that wisdom is there. All of your answers are inside. There's nothing outside of you that can give you comfort, that can educate you like your own being, because you have all of the answers inside. But you have to be brave enough to go in, still enough to listen, and honour what is coming through. Sometimes it can be quite challenging. Sometimes you get fidgety because the ego doesn't want you to listen, doesn't want you to learn, doesn't want you to be blessed with the wisdom of your own being. But you have to live courageously. You live on the edge. You live with freedom. You live with joy. You live with excitement. And by doing that, you create your own opportunities. So you are the mystic. You are the guru. You can achieve anything, but you have to align yourself with the vibration of what you're calling in, and call it in as if it is here. In fact, you have got it, and you'll be grateful and thankful for it, because that way the universe knows what you want. Do not sit in a state of a low vibration, because that is what you'll attract, but sit in that high vibe, sit in that beautiful energy of grace, of being, of forgiveness, of guidance, of happiness and joy, and being full of gratitude and blessings, because those doors will open up and that opportunity will roll in. And the last card today is the Sun. Joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality and play. So this is a gorgeous card with a lovely energy. It is just pure sunshine. Obviously it's the sun, but it is so warm and so inviting and so playful that this is where we need to be, that we need to encompass ourselves in the sun. We need to shine like the sun. We need to shine like rainbows. We need to find that enjoyment and that joy and that wisdom and that happiness and that everlasting laughter inside. We need to play. We need to bring out our little child. We need to actually love them and nourish them and nurture them. And we need to find that vitality. We need to find that spark of life. We need to find that joy inside. And that is the way you'll get success, by being happy, by being joyful, by being uplifting, and just embracing everything that is around you. Because everything is a lesson. Some of it is a hard lesson, but it is a lesson. It's either a lesson or a blessing. We are here to learn a lesson, or we're here to give a blessing. It depends on what side of the fence we're sitting on at any particular time. But this card has come just as affirmation that there is a period of joy, a period of enjoyment, when you actually connect with your life force, when you allow yourself to just dive in to your own essence, to dive in to all of that energy that's coming from the universe, all of that beauty, all of that wisdom, all of that success that is inside, because you've already got whatever you're calling in. It's just that your mind is tricking you, and you may not see it physically, but energetically it is there. And when it is there energetically, you give thanks for it, you give beauty, and it's just abundantly comes to you. So we've got some beautiful sunshine here this afternoon, but it's very cold. So play, find that vitality, find that wisdom, find that joy inside, and just open up to that higher level of consciousness that's flowing through you. So those were your cards today. Very different from last week. Last weekend, it was absolutely glorious here in England. We had 18 and 19 degrees, which is almost like summer for us. Certainly early summer. It was absolutely beautiful sitting out in the garden, having a little glass of wine. It was very nice. But this week, it's been very cold. It's been sort of 2s, 3s, 4s, even minuses overnight. So it has changed dramatically. But we're thankful for the sunshine. Even though it is cold, it's dry. So from my heart to your heart on this beautiful day here in Warwickshire, even though it's cold, we are thankful for the sunshine, we're thankful for the birds, we're thankful for the spring flowers that are coming through and actually shining in the garden. Because we've got daffodils, we've got snowdrops, we've got crocuses, and we've got the buds on the trees beginning to blossom and bloom. So I wish you good evening, good night, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever this will find you. There will be something here for you, either consciously or subconsciously. You will take something away. So from my heart to your heart, namaste. So ikiha. Oroko kora iki ana sukoko. O aina kora iki ai akoho. Ora hikehi. Ishuko kora ariki anahan. Ishunoraha. Ikahino sunoro iki. Ishaina yakoha. Ikurahan. Ishan usho oko orahi. Ika inasukukuhua. Inaro onikiaha. Ishunururi kikiasukoko. Kinaya naro okokora aye ikikiahan. Sunuri ikikisi. Ishunura aina aya akara ikikiahan. Sunoni aya akara okoko. Unaya sakikiashun. Sunono iayakaho. Ona ikiahiaho. Orai ikiasan. Sunai uahi kuahi asuahi uahi 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 asu inagayasi inaro ore ikikia nasakokora ore an ishunora ayekiaho unare ikikia kokokora arisi isunyayakaho o aina ki iakoho o aina hakiso kora ikikian